سيبوا المسدسات في السيارة يلا اطلعوا.
Yeah.
Come on, jump in line with us.
I'm good. I'm really tired. I'm just gonna go home. Maybe another night.
Home? You're gonna go home?
Yeah, I worked a double.
Wait, hold on. So I'm Patrick. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. I'll see you guys around.
I didn't mean to scare you. This was, do you live around here?
Yeah.
Well, I was just trying to walk you home.
It's okay. I just live right over there.
Oh, what are you listening to? Is that... Like, you should really come back with us, because it's really early.
It's late, Patrick. I've got to work in the morning.
You work a lot. So where do you work, huh? Come on, just one dance. Are you dissing me?
Get your hands off of me!
Did you chill out? Working girl. What, do you think you're better than me? I'm just trying to walk you home?
I don't need your help. Just go back and be with your friend.
Oh, yeah. You know what I want? You know what I want? You. That's what I want. Thank you so much for getting me back to your friend.
You sure she's in there?
Yes.
I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna...
We're gonna get her, Jack. I need you to stay calm. Follow me. We'll go in. You find her, you grab her, and you get out of there. Don't say a word.
Get out of here!
Oh, stop it, you guys. You know, I just work so hard. It's tough, you know?
All work and play.
I know, well, I'm trying. Well, that's why I'm here.
Yeah, she's too good.
Excuse me, guys. I gotta make a phone call. What? A shooting? What? What? Seriously? Where?
Let me have that, Carl.
Don't be judging me, Your Honor.
Carl?
Are you crazy, woman?
So? It's a mess in there. You want to deal with him? You want to deal with her?
He's not gonna talk.
She hurt?
We've been trying. She hasn't said anything yet.
That is not what I asked.
Who would live here?
Did someone call for a cameraman?
We missed the 11 o'clock, but the network still wants a live feed.
Oh, I'm so on this.
Detective Avery. Detective Avery.
We don't know anything yet.
What happened? Was there a victim?
Of course there's a victim, you moron.
And the girl? Is she a suspect?
Clear this area. Go ahead and take Miss Berner down to Memorial.
Get her out of here. Come on.
We'll be right behind you.
Can you upload this picture from my phone?
Oh, give it to me.
And only that picture.
Oh, come on. It was just one time and you were so cute.
Ellis, I'm serious.
Come on, just give me the phone. You know what they say. Never let a good selfie go to waste. Oh, I remember this one. You got like 100 pictures on here. Oh.
Hey. Leave him alone. Let him go.
When I say stop, you need to stop. You hear me?
Yes?
You live around here? You know anything about this?
No.
Officer, get his information and make sure they keep looking for a weapon, all right?
Let him go. You telling me how to do my job now? And what was that? You know anything about this? Is that how you question a possible key witness?
It's just best that we leave this alone.
We need to take him.
2 white college kids. One's dead, the other's covered in blood. And you want me to take this 14-year-old black kid in custody
With the cameras rolling right behind you?
Did you get the picture?
Yes. 3, 2.
I'm here between Main and Salem Street. As you can see behind me, paramedics are wheeling away what appears to be a body. Neighbors in the area have reported hearing a single gunshot at 11 o'clock this evening. The police have already confirmed at least one victim. At this time, we don't know who the victim is, but we do have an inside tip that a female by the name of Simone Berner is a person of interest with the police. We'll keep you updated as more information comes in.
That might as well say guilty on her forehead.
Oh my goodness, another shooting. Man, that's awful.
Room 204.
Mr. Weldon?
Whatever. He wouldn't take his night meds until you got here. This man is a pain.
No, he's just...
Good luck.
Simone Berner is a person of interest with the police.
Mr. Weldon? Mr. Weldon, what is it with you?
I really think they're trying to kill me.
Who?
Those idiots.
You have to learn to behave yourself. They're gonna kick you out of here.
Well, if that's what they want, I'll leave now. Oh.
John, sit back. Enough. Have you eaten, Mr. Weldon? I'll go to the cafeteria and get you something. A sandwich or something? You can't take your meds without food. Turkey with Swiss?
No tomato.
Okay, toast?
Toasted. No tomato and potato chips.
I'll see what I can do.
She's got a few bumps and a small gash in the back of her head sustained in the struggle. Overall, she's...
Struggle? Did he...
She insists he tried to rape her. There are no signs of an actual rape.
Well, when can we see her?
Well, we are going to admit her tonight, just to be safe. It is a pretty nasty bump. But I don't see a problem if you officers want to escort her to her room.
Why do female doctors have to be so difficult?
Hello.
There's a nurse promoting a healthy lifestyle.
Mama?
What is it?
It's Sai. She's on the news.
So you're telling me he followed you?
Yes.
Did you know him before tonight?
I don't know him, but I know who he is.
Patrick Walters.
Yeah. I told him to leave me alone.
When?
I've already told you this. When he grabbed me from behind. I was just trying to get into my apartment.
What about the gun, Miss Berner?
I just found it on the ground.
Was it yours?
No.
So you just found a gun on the ground inside your apartment?
Yes.
Where's the gun now?
I don't know. I guess I dropped it.
You guess? How much have you had to drink tonight?
I don't drink.
Ever?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Listen, Miss Berner. You're in a lot of trouble here. We just want to know what happened. Tell us the truth.
I'm telling you the truth.
He didn't rape you.
Because I shot him. I shot him before he could.
Is there anybody you'd like us to call, Miss Berner?
No.
Well, we still have more questions for you. We'll be back tomorrow morning.
Did you have fun last night?
Not really. Hey, Stan's coming over in a bit. Can you clean up in there? How much butter are you going to use? Looks like it's already gone straight to your hips.
I was thinking about going to church. Huh?
There you go, thinking again.
Looking sharp. Can I ask you a couple questions, Trevor?
There you are.
Hi, I'm Detective Thomas.
I heard what happened.
Ma'am, were you home last night?
I was at work when I saw it on the news. I was terrified, so I left. Got home around 1. We'll stay in a house around the corner. He likes to play in the alleys, but sorry, we gotta go. We're gonna miss our bus.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you for coming. Gentlemen and ladies, we have a serious problem. Last night, a 22-year-old senior from Jackson College was gunned down in a back alley in my town a week before Christmas. As you can imagine, his family is justifiably upset.
As you can see behind me, paramedics are wheeling away what appears to be a body. Neighbors in the area have reported hearing a single gunshot at 11 o'clock this evening. The police have already confirmed at least one victim.
The victim of this single gunshot is no other than Patrick Bernard Walters, the grandson to local millionaire Preston Walters.
Inside tip that a female by the name of Simone Berner is a person of interest with the police.
Police named Simone Berner, known simply as Cy, as a person of interest in the shooting. And this morning I found out about disappearing murder weapons.
Murder? But it's too soon to even...
Was a man shot? If you had controlled this enthusiastic reporter from naming suspects, we wouldn't have all this chaos. This office will now be heading up this investigation.
Sir, you just can't...
I just did. Now go and get this side girl and bring her in here for questioning. Now! Detective Avery, hang around. What do you think?
I like her for it. She's obviously a loner. No family that we know of in the area. She seems angry and bitter. She's gonna claim rape, though.
But she wasn't raped.
Of course not.
What about the gun?
She probably hid it, but we'll find it.
I need you on this one. I can't begin to tell you the pressure I'm under. Mr. Walters is a good friend.
I'm with you, sir.
Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. Charm is deceitful, and beauty is vain. But a woman that fears the Lord shall be praised. So what is this Proverbs 31 woman? It's a woman who freely gives, yet still knows the importance of caring for herself. It's a woman who governs her life by the rules of wisdom and offers prudent counsel to others. She's a woman who has kindness in her heart and on her tongue, and who won't crumble when pain and disappointment strikes. The root of her strength is found in Him. And though she lives life to the fullest, she realizes the things of this world are temporal compared to the glory which shall be revealed in us. Friends, these are attributes that we can all aspire to. But I truly believe today that God is speaking to the hearts of His daughters to rise up, to take your places of honor as women of worth, the virtuous women that He's already destined you to be.
Amen. I need you, such a little girl in this great big world. Come rescue me from our sea. I'm safe
I demand to speak to the United States Embassy. We are American soldiers.
My first murder. College students. Preston Walter's grandson. A crime of passion? 4 days before Christmas. I can't believe it was around the corner when it happened. Campbell.
So scary. I mean, it's all the town's been able to talk about. I don't even know if I feel safe leaving my house anymore.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Can I help you?
Simone? Burner?
I guess she left.
She's left the hospital. I don't know where she is, but I'll find her.
He's in the studio.
Ah, this is it, Campbell. The ultimate prize. Anchor. Here, come try it out. You know, Campbell, there are two ways and only two ways to get into this chair. And the first is to be a good reporter. And the second is to
be a good personal correspondent. Which path are you on?
I'll take either.
Last night, during your impromptu segment, you flashed a picture of a girl, a person of interest, you called her. Do you know how many phone calls we received last night? Your impulsiveness definitely created a buzz, and we can't let that die. So, now you gotta make it the story.
That's my plan.
Find out everything you can about this girl. I suggest you make her that person of interest.
I don't care how many people you have to climb over and manipulate. You get that story.
Make it right, Campbell. We may finally have something to raise our ratings.
Kaylee, what are you doing?
Nothing.
I thought we were going to do this year.
What?
Christmas.
Oh, honey, we have to. The party, Christmas Eve, you remember?
Yeah, I remember. Just don't clutter the house with all this stuff, Kaylee. Keep it simple.
How was fishing?
I'm serious, Kaylee. Keep it simple. Listen, I'm gonna go unload the truck.
Scrooge.
So
Sure. There we go.
Thanks.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin, mother and child, holy infant soul, tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Oh, baby. Oh, I'm praying for you. Oh, you're freezing. You're home now, okay? Come on, let's go get in the house.
Are you sure, Mama?
Oh, honey, we've been waiting for you.
Simone.
Look at this. 38 caliber to the abdomen.
Forensics found powder on both their clothing.
Which confirms a close-range shooting. So she did shoot him in the struggle. Now, Simone says that she's found the gun on the floor after he landed on top of her. She shot him, she blacked out, maybe because of the gash in the back of the head, she doesn't remember. She got up, she sees her neighbors, and then the police arrive.
Maybe she forgot she hit the gun.
Well, why would she hide the gun and admit to killing at the same time? Doesn't make any sense.
I don't trust her.
We need to make sure that Mr. Patrick Walters...
I already did. There are no guns registered to a Mr. Patrick Walters.
So here's all we know. Simone Dawn Berner, born Jacksonville, Florida. Mom abandoned her when she was 9 and went to live with her dad until she was 16. Removed from her father's guardianship and put in a juvie. Then it looks like she was in and out of foster care and enrolls in Jackson College.
Well, we need to find her.
Where are you going?
Meeting.
More juice, sir?
No, that's all.
Well, nice of you to join us, Detective. I'm a busy man, and I'd like to assume that you're also busy trying to apprehend my grandson's killer. So let's not waste one another's time. My grandson is no rapist, and any insinuation brought forth through this investigation will not be tolerated. Do I make myself clear, Detective?
We're not investigating a rape. We're investigating a murder.
Very good, Detective. Have you met my associate, Boxer Williams?
Not officially.
There's your murderer.
Who?
We're not talking about a nice college girl here. Drugs, prostitution, jail, it's all right there.
Her juvie records were sealed.
Not anymore.
Can I keep this?
By all means, make copies, pass them around the office.
Thank you. Did Patrick own or have a gun? Did your grandson have access to a .38 caliber handgun?
No!
That's all I needed to know then.
The gun, Mr. Williams?
Well, that doesn't look too bad. Sigh. What's going on?
This guy followed me home. He wouldn't stop. He attacked me and I shot him.
And the police?
I don't know, I just ran. I had to clear my head. I didn't know what else to do.
Well, if you need a place to stay, you know you can stay here. We'll make room.
I know, Mama. But I think I'm in a lot of trouble. I can't bring that here. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this.
You need to speak to an attorney.
But how? I thought I was over all this.
You know, God provided once before. He'll provide again. Now, I think one of the girls has something for you to change into.
Come on, lady.
What seems to be the holdup? What do we have here?
I've got it.
Come on, lady. You getting on or what?
Give her a minute.
Listen, Trish. It is Trish, right?
Yeah.
Listen, come here. Let me help you with this. Come on, I got it. Listen, my car is parked right over there. Why don't you let me take you, your bike, and your groceries and get you home safe and sound, okay? Come on, let's do this. Don't worry, you can sit in the front seat.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. I will. Bye-bye. Can I help you?
I'd like to see Jack Evans.
Do you have an appointment?
No, ma'am.
Well, I can make one for you.
Anything for today?
Oh, I'm afraid not. Looks like I have Monday morning, January 26th.
I have an ad here for a free consultation. I really need to talk to an attorney today.
Well, that's just not possible. Your name, ma'am?
Simone. Simone Berner.
Okay, let me see what I can do. He's in court, so I never really know when he'll be back.
Okay. I'll wait right here if that's all right.
The capture is real, and we have reason to believe they're being tortured.
Al-Qaeda?
No one is claiming responsibility. Private First Class Robert Stewart from Ohio. Private First Class Matthew Garcia of Texas. Tara Carter, Private First Class, Georgia.
How old is she?
She's 23, sir. A kindergarten school teacher.
Family been notified? Media?
No, sir, we just received the intel.
Do we know where they are?
Yes, we believe so.
Can we get them back?
Only with the President's authority. We can send a team.
Well, this is all we need. A Georgia Peach kindergarten school teacher being tortured in the deserts of Afghanistan. This will not win favorability in this war. All right. For their safety, we're going to keep this kidnapping and the rumors of torture quiet until we get more intel. In the meantime, you get your team ready, General. I suspect permission from the President is already in your inbox. Agreed?
Agreed.
I have a daughter that same age.
She's way too young to be going through this.
Are you all right, Miss Berner?
I'm starving.
Follow me. Have a seat. Looks like leftover chicken fettuccine. I apologize for the wait.
Thanks.
There you go. I really need to get back to my desk. Can you find your way back to the lobby when you're done?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
No problem. Christmas present?
What?
The bike.
Oh, I finally saved up enough. I was determined to get that bike here.
Yeah, you were.
So, Mr. Policeman, what's your story?
Sorry?
Everybody has a story, a history. What's yours?
Well, I mean, I've been living in Georgia my whole life. I've been on the police force for 20 years now. Was married once, divorced, no children.
You're like a real television cop, huh? Divorced, married to my work, hitting the streets. Is that all you got?
You know, I guess I'm just trying to get by. There's a lot of things in this world that I like. And a lot of things that I hate. Anyway, enough about me. Tell me about you.
It's just Trevor and me. His daddy passed away when he was a baby, so it's been just us ever since. But we get by. I work nights, so I sleep while he's at school and work while he's sleeping. So, Mr. Thomas, what do you do for Christmas dinner? The Police Hard Knocks TV dinner and a cold beer?
I don't...
Well, you can join us if you want. Just come by and have dinner with Trevor and me.
I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please. It's my way of saying thank you for stopping that full-out riot I about caused on a bus today. Now, if you bring any presents, I'll send you home. I just want you to bring your appetite. Somebody has to help us eat all that food. So, what do you say? Okay.
Where's my lunch? Who in the world took my...
Chicken fettuccine?
Yeah. You're eating my lunch.
I'm sorry. It was... You want it back?
No. Why are you eating my lunch? Who are you?
Are you Jack Evans?
You wanted to see me?
Yeah. Come on in. Close the door. Have a seat. So how's it coming?
She's a phantom. No high school record, no driver's license. Her juvenile record is sealed. But I did get to talk to some of her friends in Jackson. From what I gathered, Simone kept to herself a lot.
Antisocial, it makes sense.
More like focused. But none of them seem to think that she caused any trouble.
See, that's why I'm the news director and you're still a beat reporter. Merry Christmas, 2 days early.
Where'd you get this?
It's not a matter of where I got it, it's a matter of how you gonna thank me. I want to lead with that story tonight. That file will tell you everything you need to know about Simone Berner. What we don't know is why Patrick Walters died. Go to a place called the Potter's House. See what you can uncover there. I don't want any talk of any suspected rape. The police are looking for this girl to answer some more questions. Maybe we can help them out.
Have they filed charges yet?
Not yet. You owe me. So, why don't you and I spend a little time together alone after the holidays?
This is my life. Spending Christmas with this old man.
I'm here.
I don't think I can do this anymore. My back. Oh, the pain.
Listen to me, Tara. You have to. You can't give up. Do you hear me? I mean it, Tara. You can do this. You will get out of here.
Well, hello.
Hi, is Simone Berner here?
No, ma'am. Can I help you?
We were told she used to live here at this drug recovery center. Is that true?
Oh, no, no. This home is so much more than rehab or recovery. It's a place to be restored. Won't you come in? Young man, could I ask you to stay out here on the porch, please? Relax, put your feet up. That camera looks mighty heavy. Come on in. Oh, I see all this prayer doesn't seem to bother you.
No, I grew up with this stuff. Who are they?
Them. They're daughters of the king.
Is that Simone?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
So she really was here.
Would you like to have a seat?
No, I only have a minute. I'm kind of on a deadline.
Come on.
So, what can you tell me about Simone Berner?
When she came here, she was broken. And like a lot of women, she'd lost her joy. Yes, she'd made some mistakes. And yes, those mistakes produced quite a lot of guilt and shame. But you know, that's not what life's all about, is it? No. Life's about living and being forgiven and restoring your heart.
So this is not a rehab facility?
When the girls come here, we get them the help they need physically. We also tend to them both spiritually and mentally. We teach them that if they deny the battle that's raging against their hearts, well then the thief's gonna come in and fool them and steal their joy and ultimately destroy the plan that God has for their lives.
You're not gonna tell me anything about Simone, are you?
Probably not.
Well, I thank you for your time.
Anytime. Oh, one more thing. And you can put this on the record. Lives can be restored.
What if it's too late?
It's never too late.
What? Start setting up.
Anybody ever tell you you're like a drill sergeant? Start setting up! Wait in the porch! Don't eat so much! Get my Starbucks! Don't use my bobby pin as a toothpick!
Outside too?
What? They were on sale. Why home so early? Maybe you'll have time to wash your truck.
What are we doing for dinner?
You're hungry now?
Yeah. Someone ate my lunch.
Who?
Simone Berner.
Who?
The girl who supposedly murdered Preston Walter's grandson. I had to leave the office. I had to clear my head.
How could she eat your lunch, Jack?
Patsy gave it to her. She came by the office for legal advice.
And?
Broke college girl, no family. Not to mention that she's a former drug addict. Now being accused of murdering the grandson of the richest guy in Central Georgia. You know, the odds, they're stacked against us. We're gonna help her, of course.
That is why I love my man.
So you're gonna see Brianna over Christmas?
At some point.
How's that going?
Mind your own business, Derek.
Where is she?
We don't know.
I want her arrested.
What? We're still investigating. Sir, look, it is way too premature.
It's not premature. It's all right here. She killed a guy. She's the only witness, and she's got a juvenile record more muddy than Lindsay Lohan.
Where did you get that?
People don't change. Drug addicts stay drug addicts. Drunks stay drunks. Liars stay liars. And cheating husbands stay cheating husbands.
I agree. Now go and pick her up. We're wasting time. I'll draw up the arrest warrant.
On what charges?
I'll figure out something. Manslaughter, if need be, impeding an investigation. I don't care at this point. We're drafting the warrant for her arrest as we speak. Also, tell Mr. Walters this will not linger. I just found out Judge Tate has already left for vacation, so there'll be nobody here to sign for her bail. Well, knowing that she's in a cage during Christmas should give him some peace of mind.
Want to tell me what you did with it?
Sir?
I don't like games, son. Where is it?
I don't understand.
The gun. Where is it?
I don't have
have a gun, sir.
Stop lying. Everyone knows you took it, and you're gonna tell me where it is.
I didn't take no gun.
You better hope I don't find out you're lying to me, boy. You have no idea who I am.
What is going on? Trevor, get inside the house. Now, you want to talk to me the way you was just talking to my boy? You better walk off. You did not just laugh at me. Mister, I don't know who you think you are coming around here in your suit messing with my boy. But if I see you coming around here again, you best to believe I'm gonna be calling the police. Or maybe I'll handle it myself. You got me? Must be tripping.
When are you gonna put her up for the winter?
Police are urging anyone with information on this case or on the whereabouts of Simone Dawn Berner to contact their anonymous tip line listed below. An exclusive tonight, Channel 41 on Your Side reveals a very destructive past of their prime suspect in the murder of Patrick Walters, a life which forced her to this place.
Well, I guess we know whose side Channel 41 is on. Go get him, baby.
Can I help you?
Can I have just some coffee and toast, please?
Tara! We know where she is.
Miss Berner, you're under arrest.
What are you doing? No, please, please, officer, please, no, stop, please. Please, no, no, stop! Please.
Yeah. I don't know what Daniels is thinking.
He's thinking re-election.
Do you know anything about this Potter's House place? Simone used to live there?
Hi, honey. Come on in.
Working hard on Christmas Eve?
Yeah. These prosecutors are keeping us guessing.
About what?
They arrested Simone Berner late last night.
It's Christmas Eve. That's slimeball Daniels. On what charges?
It's just impeding a police investigation with possible future charges of manslaughter. Maybe murder.
So basically he wants her to sit in jail until after the first of the year. Daniels knows Judge Tate is out of town, I'm sure. And Judge Ferguson is retiring. He's sending us a message.
Kaylee, I've filed the paperwork. We are representing her. That's all we can do for now.
Jack, she can't spend Christmas in jail.
Kaylee, just leave it alone.
Okay, Jack.
Okay, Jack. What does that mean?
Trouble.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you very much. I'll be right over. Okay. Franklin? Where are the petition for bail forms?
Patsy has him. What are you up to?
Last time I checked, it still said Evans and Evans over the doorway. We are partners.
See you at 7?
We'll be there.
Can you just get that?
Mrs. Evans, that was fast.
Thank you for seeing me.
Donna!
Come in, Mrs. Evans. Thank you. Is this the bail petition?
Yes.
Donna, where are my keys? Did you check the laundry? Oh, hi. I thought you were the mailman.
Nope, not the mailman. Good afternoon.
Mrs. Evans, this is my husband, Carl. Apparently, we've lost some keys this morning.
What did you do with them last night?
I didn't do anything with them. Maybe you...
Did you look in the garage?
Let me meet with Mrs. Evans first, and then...
Fine, fine.
Come in.
Your Honor, the district attorney has arrested my client on charges of involuntary manslaughter and a second charge for impeding a police investigation.
I can read, Mrs. Evans. I'm not that familiar with this case, other than what I hear on the news. As I told you on the phone, Judge Tate is probably a better person to contact about her bail. I'm retiring.
In 30 days, hallelujah.
Your Honor, you're still a judge. I feel like this rush on Miss Berner is borderline malicious prosecution. Judge Tate just left for Christmas vacation. The DA knew that. You can approve this bail request.
I'm not sure about malicious prosecution.
These charges are politically fueled. Sorry. I feel that Simone Berner is entitled to an immediate bail hearing. And just because...
I'm confident that District Attorney Daniels felt he had sufficient evidence to prosecute. However, I do agree that Miss Berner deserves the option of bail, so I will grant her bail, but I'm setting the amount at $50,000. She will appear in court, Mrs. Evans. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I will notify the DA's office of the bail.
Why don't you tell me when people are coming over?
It was an emergency. I'm sorry.
You are so selfish. It's all about you, your judgeship, your career. Maybe after you retire, you'll join us little people in reality.
I'm sorry, honey. Did you find your keys?
No. No thanks to you.
Mom? Dad?
In here, honey.
What do peanut butter balls have to do with Christmas? Let me rephrase that. What do 1,000 peanut butter balls have to do with Christmas?
Are you interviewing me?
Not with sugar on your face. So, did you see my piece in the news last night?
Yes, and you were great. You look beautiful on camera, too.
Did Dad see it?
I don't know, honey.
Where's the old thumper anyway?
Your father is getting ready, and yes, ma'am, you are going tonight.
No, Mom, I agreed to come home. I didn't agree to get the Bible thumped on me.
Well, call it thumping, but tonight you're going.
Campbell. What? Arrested? Made bail? When did all this happen? Okay, just meet me outside in 10 minutes. Okay, I'm on my way. Mom, this is a story I've been working on. I really gotta go.
On Christmas Eve.
I'm sorry. I will try to make it. I promise.
Hi.
Come on in.
Wow, you look fabulous.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Jack's not here. He had a late deposition, but he should be here in a few minutes.
Kaylee, this is my sister Amy.
Oh, hi. It is so nice to finally meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Is this for me?
It sure is.
Thank you.
Can we help you in the kitchen?
Yes, right this way.
Okay, great. Franklin, be a dear.
Oh, hi. Well, who is this?
I'm Simone. You can call me Sa.
Simone has had a rather difficult couple of days, and we're happy to have her.
That's a beautiful blouse, Simone. Thank you. Miss Evans let me borrow it.
It was one of Blair's. And it's a perfect fit.
Merry Christmas, honey. Hi, Mr. Evans.
Kaylee?
It wasn't going to happen. I think I have a few more Christmas presents upstairs.
Hello?
Daddy, it's Tara.
Hello?
I can hardly hear you. Give me just a minute.
Daddy, there's been an accident.
What?
I just wanted to let you know that I'm okay.
Where are you? Are you hurt?
Well, my patrol was ambushed. We were kidnapped, and everything happened so fast. But I was rescued, and now I'm in a hospital. I don't know where I am, but they say I'm gonna be home soon.
Sweetie, slow down. I can barely understand you.
Is Mom there?
There you are.
Ricky, go get Barbara and bring her back here. I need you to get started without me.
That is so good to hear, sweetie. It's Tara.
Is she okay? Maybe it's Mom.
Dinner was great, Kaylee. Thank you. Simone, don't bother with those dishes now. Why don't you come up here and sit by me? What do you say we get started? Okay. Let's see. First one is for... Oh, look, Scrooge himself, Jack.
I wonder what this is.
It won't help, but it will make you look better.
I'll get a trash bag.
Oh, wait. This one says Simone.
I can't remember where I lost me. I let the world just kind of toss me around. Now remember who I was. 'Cause I've done some things that I'm ashamed of. Far too many to name them all. And I know there's a tear in my father's eyes when he looks at me. And though I know he's the God of forgiving, that's no excuse for the way I've been living. While I'm on my knees, I feel him tugging at my soul strings, asking me to put away the old things that's keeping me from growing closer to his love. I hear him asking for my whole heart. I've never given him the best part. I feel him strumming on my soul strings, saying come back home.
What is it?
I feel him tugging at my soul strings, asking me to put away the old things that's keeping me from growing deeper in his love. I know he deserves my whole heart. Now I'm giving him the best part. I feel him strumming on my soul strings, saying come back home.
Merry Christmas, Simone.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Brandy, come back home.
Good evening, Mr. Weldon.
Remember, there comes a time when we stop acting and start living. In this first clip, ask yourself, is my life real? Am I pretending on Sunday or on any day?
Merry Christmas, Mr. Weldon. Look what we have here. A present. Look. It's a picture frame. I think you're gonna like this. I know what we'll do with it. You can take this and we'll replace it. And we'll make your pictures the way they're supposed to look.
You may be seated.
When God gives us children, He entrusts us with one of the single greatest missions that this life has to offer. Barbara and I just got off the phone with our youngest daughter, Tara. And as many of you know, she's serving in Afghanistan. And we seldom get to speak to her because of her location. But she just shared with me on the phone that she was involved in an ambush. She was taken and held as a prisoner of war for 5 days. She's okay. Me, not so much. Raising daughters in this culture's tough. You try to protect them from everything bad. But when the enemy, one as strong as the Taliban, hurts your daughter halfway around the world, you realize how helpless you are as a father and as a man. The truth is, I have another daughter. She literally lives 10 minutes from where I do. But to be honest with you, I can't remember the last time we really spoke. Had a cup of coffee or watched a movie together. Ladies, men will fail you. There's an immense battle going on for the hearts of women. But Tara reminded me in that prison cell that she realized that she was the daughter of a Most High King. A king greater than the Taliban. A king greater than fear and doubt. And a king greater than false love. Ladies, there's one thing I want you to remember this Christmas. You too are daughters of the Most High King. A king that loves you unconditionally. A king that will protect you. And a king that will fight for you.
It's a beautiful necklace.
I've never had anything like this.
All the presents?
A necklace. I want to thank you.
Oh, that was Kaylee. She's always been big on giving, you know?
Not just the presents. For helping me.
You scared?
Yeah. I guess I should get going.
Where are you going? You can't go back to your apartment. And you're not sleeping under a bridge. So tonight you're staying with us. Bathroom's down the hall, and I've laid out some sweats for you. Merry Christmas, Simone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I'm not too early, am I?
Where's my present?
I thought you said...
I'm just kidding. Come on in.
Merry Christmas, Trevor.
He wants to ride the bike that Santa bought him. Trevor, you can go after breakfast, but stay away from the alley.
Sweet bike, Trevor.
gonna be late.
I'm coming.
Put some speed behind it.
Forgiven, pure and redeemed.
What's that?
Your Christmas present.
We don't have time.
We have time.
I don't need luggage. What, are you taking me on a trip?
No, you're taking yourself on a trip. For over 40 years, I've waited for you. I've waited to have children. I've waited for you to get sober, to get a job. I've waited for you thinking that maybe one day you'd respect me enough to learn how to appreciate me. Well, I'm not going to wait any longer. No daughter of a king deserves to be treated like this, so start packing.
What? You can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can. I'm a respected judge in this community, and I'm going to remain a judge. This is my house. So roll tide your butt out of here.
I'm gonna put her gifts over here. I figured you did get her presents. Did you hear what I just said?
Anita, don't treat me like a criminal.
You are a criminal. You're nothing but a lying cheat.
I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Can you please forgive me?
Have her back tomorrow morning by 9 a.m.
Mr. Evans, you scared me. I'm sorry. I just saw it sitting over there, so I thought I'd check it out. I know I shouldn't have touched your things. I'm sorry.
Do you play?
I used to. My father taught me, and I used to write songs. We'd play them together. That was a long time ago. I hadn't played in years. You going fishing?
Yeah.
Where do you go? You got a boat. What you do with them when you catch them?
Wow, that's a lot of questions.
Sorry. Just never been fishing before.
Well, maybe you can go with me and Kaylee sometime.
Seriously? I'd love that.
Well, I see you're busy, so I'll just go.
Take it.
Sir?
You know, it's just sitting around here going to waste. Maybe you can get some use out of it.
Really?
Yeah, maybe you can write yourself another song. I don't know.
Thank you, Mr. Evans. For everything. I think I hear him now. Oh, good, you're here. You don't have time to change, but you look fine.
Are we going somewhere?
We want to take you someplace special.
Oh, I'd love to, but we have a trial tomorrow. I am the attorney defending a girl accused of manslaughter.
Mr. Evans, it can wait. Please come.
It's your case.
I know. But, Mr. Evans, I really want you to meet my family. But we have to leave now because we're already late. Come on. Let's go.
Tonight is a very, very special evening. It's something that I always look forward to. It's our Potter's House graduation. And as pastor of Rock Springs Church, one of the ministries that so deeply touches my heart is the Potter's House, because I see the transformation of lives. I see people coming here one way and leaving a different way. And tonight our graduate has been committed, our graduate has been disciplined, our graduate has been faithful. She has been an example to every one of us. I'm so proud of you, Diane Landers.
When I first came here to the Potter's House, I was just lost and just empty and a failure in every part of my life. I've been through divorce and I had a kid that didn't want anything to do with me. And I was using pain pills just to try and deal, you know, get through the day. And what I really needed was a second chance. I needed somebody to believe in me. I needed somebody to believe that I was worth fighting for. And I found that here. So today, for the first time in my life, I am finishing something. I am finishing this journey. And I am graduating from the Potter's house. I've learned here that a failure is not a person. It's an event. And it's an event that I can get past. And I can grow and I can move on. Because I'm better than that. I am a daughter of a great and powerful king who loved me more than anybody has ever loved me on this earth. I love you, girls. I'm so grateful for you. Y'all are my sisters.
Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just looking around. I'm Jack Evans.
I know.
So this is where all the girls stay?
Yeah, some of them. This is our Esther room.
What does that mean?
This is where they first come and wait to meet the king.
Oh, so I guess every night these girls kneel by the side of their beds and ask God for forgiveness?
No, these girls are already forgiven, Mr. Evans. What kind of God would expect them to bow their heads every night and relive the pain of their past? Just because they made mistakes doesn't mean they are mistakes. These girls are restored for who they're meant to be.
Explain that in a court of law.
You will, Mr. Evans. You will.
I love you, Daddy.
All rise. The Honorable Judge Donna Ferguson presiding.
You may be seated. This is case number 84C01, Georgia versus Simone Berner. I know this is a very emotional case, but I want it heard that I will not tolerate any outbursts of any kind in this courtroom. Bailiff, bring in the jury. Opening statements, Mr. Daniels.
The best indications of a person's future is their past, a famous poet once said. Two college kids, just days before Christmas. It's late in the evening and they're alone. Just before midnight, one's found dead, and the other sits before you here today. Throughout the course of this trial, you will hear speculations and assorted theories as to what might have happened. I'm going to present to you a pattern of reckless behavior that leads to this young man's tragic death. Can we judge someone by their past? When it destroys an innocent man's future, you bet we can.
For weeks, I have been puzzled by the evidence against my client. The prosecution will offer you no murder weapon. The prosecution will offer you no motive. What the prosecution will not tell you is that his client, Patrick Walters, harassed my client. After having a few beers with his friends, he followed her down a dark alley and attempted to rape her. That's not the past. That, my friends, is the present. And that's what we're here for today, to clarify. To find out the truth. And as to my client's past, and I ask this of each of you, who doesn't have one? And can you judge someone from their past? Not in this courtroom. Not under this court of law.
Call your first witness.
The state would like to call Detective Anita Avery to the stand. Detective Avery, you were one of the first detectives on the scene the night of the shooting. You were also there to question Miss Berner in the hospital. What did she say to you?
She admitted to shooting Mr. Patrick Walters.
She admitted to killing him?
Yes.
Let me make sure I'm clear. Simone Berner admitted right there that night in the hospital to shooting Mr. Patrick Walters?
Yes. She said I shot him.
No further questions at this time.
Mr. Evans, would you like to cross-examine the witness?
This isn't anything new. We all know that you shot him, Detective Avery. My question is this. When Miss Berner admitted to shooting Patrick Walters, did she give you a reason?
She said it was self-defense.
Self-defense? Because?
Because she claimed Mr. Walters tried to rape her, but he didn't.
I'm confused. Were you there when she shot him, Detective?
No.
Then how come you're so certain that Miss Berner's statement is false?
She didn't seem very remorseful.
According to who? Do you know what remorse looks like, Detective Avery? We have no time for speculation. Unless you can offer some solid facts, I have no further questions for you at this time.
The prosecution brought in its first set of witnesses today. Detective Avery, who was one of the first people at the crime scene, as well as a forensic specialist who testified that Mr. Patrick Walters was shot once in the abdomen at close range. But when the same witness was cross-examined by the defense, he admitted that Simone Berner's version of the story, in conjunction with the findings, could be substantiated as self-defense. This missing murder weapon has proven significant in this case. One has to wonder what day 2 will hold.
You know, she looked weak on the stand today.
Who? Avery? She's harmless.
We should never have involved her as much as we did.
I told you not to worry. She'll do what I tell her. I've got a career in my pocket. Besides, the gun is gone. And since she has no knowledge of anything involving the other girls, we have nothing to worry about.
Too bad we couldn't pay Miss Berner off to keep her mouth shut.
Sir, overall today was a success. The jury saw a woman cop proving our case. Regardless if she's bitter and scorned, she's still a woman. A woman testifying against her own.
selfish.
What are you doing in Trevor's room?
I just had to look, okay? I don't think it's here. I really don't. But I just had to look and see for myself.
Look for what?
The gun.
So, all this time? Is that what this has been about?
No, listen, I just needed to see for myself.
Well, my son doesn't have no gun, do you hear me? And I think you need to leave. And stop sending creepy men over here to harass us.
Listen, Tree. What man?
I said you need to leave.
No, wait. What man? Was someone here?
Didn't you hear me? I said leave.
No! I don't want him to leave, Mom.
What are you doing with that?
Trevor, give me that.
I promise I never use it, Mr. Thomas.
Trevor, how could you?
I kept it safe all this time. Please don't be mad at me, Mr. Thomas. I saw it laying there and didn't want no one else to get hurt. Please. Please don't be mad.
Who was the man? Was he asking about the gun?
Some man in a black suit. He came by a few nights ago.
What did he say? What exactly did he say?
Detective Avery, to what do I owe the honor?
Look, I don't have much time. I don't even know why I'm here. You're not wired, are you?
Only if a triple shot espresso counts.
I need this to be completely off the record here.
Entirely off record.
I have some information on the Burner case.
Like?
This has happened before.
What do you mean?
It wasn't the first time Patrick Walters assaulted someone. It's just the first time some girl had the guts to defend herself.
Who's this?
One of many. I suggest you find her and you find her fast. Preston Walters will do anything to get this trial over with.
You keep using the word restoration. Now, are you expecting me to believe that a girl like Miss Burner, with quadruple offenses, is finally now all of a sudden capable of change?
Oh, I don't think that's so hard to believe, Mr. Daniels. Didn't your office just vote for $1 million rehabilitation program for our local prisoners? Seems to be a whole lot of money to spend on something you don't even think works.
She introduced herself to Patrick. Then she said she was going home. Then she kind of nodded at him like she wanted him to follow her. So he left with her.
Objection, Your Honor.
Sustained. The jury will disregard that last statement.
Restoration.
Said she was going home.
Objection, Your Honor.
Oh, I don't think that's so hard.
That a girl like Miss Burner.
Objection, Your Honor.
Hang in there.
Thanks for meeting me on such short notice.
I thought you would have found me weeks ago.
You sure you want to do this?
Yeah, sure. Just drive.
You welcomed the attention. Let's be honest here. A girl such as yourself, working 2 jobs just to pay rent on a shabby alley apartment. Not even 25 and already a former addict, a thief, a prostitute, and here comes Patrick Walters. Rich, attractive, giving you the attention you never got from the mom who abandoned you, the father who didn't want you anymore and gave you up to the system. Well, it makes perfect sense why you'd welcome his attentions.
Welcome me?
But instead you shot him. Were you so desperate for drugs that night, Miss Burner, that you thought if you shot him, you'd find some cash?
Objection, yet again, Your Honor.
You won't believe what I've uncovered. It's going to be the scandal of the decade.
I thought I was clear that Patrick Walters stays the victim.
At the expense of truth? At the expense of some girl getting her butt thrown in jail just so the Walters family secret can continue to thrive? I don't think so.
You do this, Campbell, and that's your job. Do you hear me? Everything you've worked for, everything that you could have, you'll be finished. Do you understand?
Completely.
He cannot introduce a new witness from Patrick Walters' past. I will not allow it.
Your Honor, this witness has crucial information pertaining to this case. I want to show that Mr. Walters did indeed have a pattern of sexual abuse towards women, which would substantiate my client's story.
I will allow you to continue.
You have got to be kidding me. Donna.
Judge Ferguson. Bring in the jury.
So you were at the party. What happened next?
Patrick Walters approached me and he said he'd like to buy me some drinks.
And did he?
Yes, and the next thing I remember, I'm waking up at his house and he wouldn't stop.
Miss Hoffman, do you realize that the terms of your settlement is dependent upon you keeping this information confidential?
I really don't care. I wish I had stood up for myself back when this happened. I know I'm not the only girl Patrick did this to.
The prosecution was thrown a curveball today with the testimony of a woman who exposed not only Patrick Walters, but his grandfather, millionaire Preston Walters. Money, power, perversion, greed. This seems to be the new backdrop to this case. Will justice be served? And to whom? What else can money buy in the town of Griffin, Georgia? Not this reporter. This is Campbell Carter reporting live.
It's Ian. Well, I'm not gonna answer it.
It's your phone.
It's your phone call.
Answer it.
Answer it. Hello?
Put Campbell on the phone.
Well, yes, of course.
Tell him I quit.
Hello? You tell her to get on the phone right now. What do you mean you quit? You can't quit. Hello? Hey, Ellis. Ellis, put Campbell on the phone right now. Ellis. Hey, Campbell. I know you're there. Ellis, Campbell, get on the phone now. I'm not playing with you. Get on the phone. What do you mean quit? You can't quit. Ellis, tell her she can't quit.
Thank you both for staying. I'll make this quick. I just received news that they found the gun.
Good. I want the gun sent to forensics and immediately tested for prints.
Well, in light of this new development, we'll have to recess until further notice.
You realize what this means, right? If Patrick's fingerprints are found on that gun, we lose. Now, I may be going out on a limb here, but my guess is that they will. You do realize that all the truth will come out. They've opened a Pandora's box, and if we continue on down this road, it'll be more than our reputations on the line.
So what are you saying we do?
I'll make a motion to have the case dismissed before it gets that far.
This is your fault. You know, I can have your job in a heartbeat.
With all I know, do you really want to go there?
It's over. They dropped the case.
Without waiting for forensics?
What, to confirm what we already know?
Are you sure? So this means that I'm free.
That's wonderful news.
Congratulations on your case.
Thank you.
I think I may have something that belongs to you.
Where'd you get this?
I'm a nurse at Griffin Memorial. Several months ago, a man came into my care. He never let these pictures out of his sight. He gave them to me before he passed. What that man Daniel said, how both of your parents abandoned you, well, I can tell you it's a lie. Mr. Weldon may not have been the easiest man to care for, and I can't speak for him as a father, but I know how precious these photos were to him. These photos of you.
Oh, I'm speechless. Thank you. You have no idea what this means to me.
I want to take this opportunity to welcome each and every one of you to a tremendous service. See, we've got a special surprise for you tonight. One of our Potter's House ladies is going to come and share a special song. Would you join me in making welcome from the Potter's House, Simone Berner.
When this life hits me hard and the bright lights turn to dark, when the rain's here to stay, it's more than just a bad day. I keep walking on faith. When my whole world falls apart and I just don't know where to start. I just need a friend, but no one hears listening. I keep walking on faith. I lay it all in your hands, all my world, all my plans. Only you bring out the best in me. When I'm made a mess of me, I opened up, rise above with your strength. I keep walking on faith. When the night ends all alone and I break down driving home, and every move that I make feels like a mistake. I keep walking on faith. I lay it all in your hands, all my world, all my plans. Only you bring out the best in me. When I'm made a mess of me, and my hope is almost gone, and I'm barely hanging on. I've taken just about all I can take, and suddenly you light the way with your grace. I keep walking on faith. When all my hope is almost gone, I'm barely hanging on. I'm taking just about all I can take. I open up, rise above with your strength. Suddenly you light the